plugging our stuff and everywhere. And we're back. Welcome everybody to another episode of Mo. I'm your host today, Tyrone. Standing slowly, trying to sit down, flip through pages. It's Aiden. Back on production is the main man, Toby. You want to say something, Tobes? Hi. I hope you heard it. He said.
That's all you're getting.
Hi. Anyways. Look, sorry, lost my train of thought. Look, we're gonna do the money shot. So go ahead and get your money shots ready. It can be whatever choice of beverage you want. I'm doing water because my protein didn't mix right. Yay!
So you're gonna dry scoop it right now?
No, I didn't bring it with me. Like I don't. Maybe because I did it earlier, it just mixed and then it unmixed. So it's like this weird combination. It's like it's horrid.
Yeah, no.
But make sure you take a picture or a video of you doing the money shot, or whatever you would like to do. Send it to us.
They're lagging. Put up showtime and quit it. Are we ready? Yeah. Oh, hello.
So make sure you send us a video of you doing the money shot and then tag us in and whatever. We'll go ahead and shout you guys out. But cheers. Much love.
Yeah, if it's not the mics that have an issue during the show, it's the goddamn cameras. We can't catch a break.
Why you gotta say something? I try my best to make it seem like, the whole stream just froze for a second.
We literally cannot catch a break.
Yeah.
Is my water over there?
No.
Shit.
Go get it. Go get it, you monkey. Go.
What?
You heard me. I'll sing sweet music to them while you go get it. Here we. Okay. Let me see. What song am I gonna sing to you guys tonight? Ooh, I think I know. What is it? How does it go? Oh shoot. This is a song that I'd like to sing to you guys out in the audience watching us today. I really do appreciate y'all and I love y'all. Please excuse me, I'm not a singer. I'm not a rapper. Shoot, how's it go? It's undeniable that we should be together. It's unbelievable how I used to say that I could never, or whatever he says. The phrases you need to know that I'm for real. Oh, I butchered that song, but don't worry about it. But anyways, 1, you're like a dream come true. 2, just wanna be with you. 3, it's plain to see that you're the only one for me. Go back outside. I want to finish singing this verse.
No, we're good.
Oh.
We're ready.
4, well, peace, that's 1, 2, 3, 5. Make you fall in love with me. All right.
That's hella fruity singing. when you're in a room with 2 other dudes.
I wasn't singing it to y'all, okay? I was singing it to the audience and telling them I appreciate them and I love them. I couldn't think of any stories to tell them, so I sang to them. Well, my terrible singing.
Anyways.
I'm gonna take that off.
How's your week?
Oh, that's really okay. That's what he interrupted me for to ask me how my week was. Why is it always how's your day, how's your week? Why is it never how's your relationship with God doing today? You can never switch it up. You're so plain. You're just the same Aiden every single time. No, no.
Pretty much.
No, it was good, man. Started the new job kind of last week, but I really got a good stutter. Really got to go out in the field today. So not today, but this week. So it's been kind of cool, honestly.
Hell yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
Once I learn how to sign people up and stuff properly, I'm most definitely gonna start trying to convince everybody.
Getting the money.
Honestly, how about you?
Good week. Normal shit for me. Talking about same old me. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I think I'm actually going out tomorrow night, so that's like the first time in months where I'm...
With who?
Men.
That's that. Okay, I mean, if that's what you like. Look, not gonna blame you or shame you or anything like that. This is a free space. I'm just glad you were able to feel.
Yeah, no, but I haven't went out in a very long time because I just sit and work all the time, which I like. I don't mind that.
It has been working. It has been paying off. If you guys don't know, He dropped his secret project. What
Yeah.
was it? Was it last week?
Yeah, last week.
Last Friday, last week too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
During the show last week, it was already out.
Truth. So if you haven't seen it, go watch that video he put out. It was kind of good. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that video came out today.
Well, no, not that video. I did see clips of that one.
The ad.
He put out an ad.
Yeah.
The ad was good. Fire shots and everything. Fire soundtrack for my man Toby back there. That man is the new Miracle Lemonade. I ain't gonna lie. He coming for your title. But no, and then you put out an actual like video today, but it was more like an event. What's the best way? I don't know.
It was I call it a short film.
A short
though it really
film.
wasn't, but I'm in 2 different characters with specific like color and stuff, so it was like a film-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn all that shit. That's there's so much to that. Like when you really start diving into like what a movie takes, it is very overwhelming.
Yeah.
Because like as a viewer, that's what's crazy is like you don't realize. Like you're just like, "Oh, that looks cool." But now that I'm trying to learn how to like make my stuff look like the movies or sound like the movies, holy shit, bro. I'm like, bruh. This shit is so overwhelming. Like it is there's so much to it.
Yeah.
It's actually fucking nuts.
I mean, it's interesting,
But it is a gift. It's a little bit of a curse too.
Yeah.
Because now, it's like anything. It's kind of like being like a chef. When you know how food is made, you don't want to eat it. Kind of the same way when I'm like watching like a show or a movie or like some like live production or something, and I'm watching. I'm like, I know, like I'm a beginner, so like I don't know, but like I pick up on certain things and I'm just like, holy shit, I'm over analyzing like what I'm watching now. It's like kind of fucking a curse too.
So like you don't want to. So in this sense, you don't want you watch something you know like when watching once you start seeing certain things.
Yeah, or like makes me like it more.
Yeah,
like it could work both ways, but like it's like what I said about the chef. Like if a chef knows what he's doing, if he goes to a different restaurant and he tastes something in his food and he knows exactly what it is, he knows what it is. He's like, fuck that, I'm not eating it anymore. Yeah. Because you know what it is. See, or it's the other thing, like you're looking for very specific ingredients and stuff. Yep. And then it's like you will eat it if it has those things. What is happening right now?
I can honestly, I can kind of relate to you in that sense. I'm not gonna lie. Being like a writer and stuff, there's certain things I notice in certain writings or shows and movies and stuff. I'm just like, see, I already know where it's going. I catch myself at this point. I start pointing out flaws of things without meaning to, or already knowing where something's gonna go based on what they're showing you and everything. Just like you find yourself subconsciously doing it without meaning to, and it kind of ruins it. It like
it makes the good ones better and the bad ones worse. It kind of like it stretches the scale a little bit. Yeah. So it's kind of like a gift and a curse when you actually learn things. Yeah. So,
I mean, does it give you a new respect for Sharknado and how?
Oh yeah.
Because even though it was an awful movie, it still took a lot.
How many Sharknados were there? Like 7.
Wait, was there really? Uh-huh. I only knew like 3 of them.
There is a YouTuber. His name is Pointless Hub.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
There's 6.
6, yeah.
You gotta really emphasize that first part. Pointless.
Pointless Hub, right? The videos I watch from he does like movie.
You said 6.
Yeah, 6 Sharknados. Jesus. He does like movie deep dives and stuff, and like he's deep dive. My favorite videos from him are like deep dives on the Transformers. Yeah. Like how they're complete dog shit, but like they're good. Yeah. Type shit. He also made like a 50-minute video deep diving every Sharknado movie. It was so fucking stupid.
I don't even understand the point of Sharknado. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know.
I don't understand the storyline or anything.
Well, the beginning thing was just like, I'm pretty sure it was just like a low budget and like it was to make fun of Hollywood, I think, and then it got so big. Like
it got big for being so bad.
Like the first one was like bad but good in that sense. Yeah. The second one just started going off a cliff because a bunch of celebrities wanted in on it. Like they had a bunch of cameos, and it was like too high budget, so it literally ruined it. Yeah. But when it was low budget, like the first one, it's like so dumb it's funny type shit. You know what I mean? You fly too close to the sun, you get burnt. You know what I mean? It's like
Wasn't there a movie that came out that was basically that but with alligators?
Oh yeah, after Sharknado there were so many.
Like there was one was like, okay, there's the massive flood coming in. Oh no, gators now. Like what?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would definitely recommend checking out Pointless Hub's video. He doesn't need promotion from me. I think he has 1 million subs, but is it centered? You realize I can barely see you past the ring lights. You have to like speak.
That's good.
Okay. Like I can't see you. The ring light blocks. Okay. Let me Okay. Anyways. Yeah, Pointless Hub, he makes videos like he loves like disaster movies, like fucking 2012 and like all that White House whatever movies. That shit's interesting to me because like I don't watch movies very much, so like seeing someone that like deep dives them a little bit with like comedy is like interesting as hell to me.
I mean, there's a YouTube short song or whatever that I honestly love so much because they made like 3 of them, and like the third one I think it was, they referenced Sharknado, and it's the whole song series is called Reggae Shark.
Oh yeah.
And okay. I love that song. I'm not gonna lie, for a minute I played it for like a week straight at one point.
Isn't Reggae Shark the same guy who made the Narwhal song?
Maybe. I have no idea,
Narwhal,
honestly.
Narwhal living in the ocean.
But have you ever seen the movie The Meg?
No.
No? Okay, so without spoiling the movie, based off of the name of it, it's a movie about the megalodons not really being extinct. Right?
Okay.
Just
which they're not.
Whatever. Then they made a second one that's coming out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna watch it just because. But it seemed like they're doing basically what they did, like what Sharknado did at this point. Like there's a lot more like cameos and people in it, and now they're going heavy into the comedy based off of the trailer of it. It looks like they're going heavy comedy. And I'm just like,
how many times are we gonna make the same mistake?
Right. It's just like
you're copying Sharknado almost, right? Probably it was low budget, whatever.
I mean,
and then you make the same mistake Sharknado did.
I mean, it was still okay. So like the original Meg movie, it was still a fairly high budget. Right?
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like low budget BS like Sharknado, right? But because it had freaking people from the one dude from Fast and the Furious, I can't remember his name. They had a few people in there, a few notable people, but it was still like some level of seriousness mixed with some a little bit of comedy, right?
Okay.
It was just an action movie. It was an okay movie. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't great or anything. I watched because I love sharks. I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, sharks like the best sea creatures. I don't care.
Fair enough.
Yeah, food wise, we talking something else. But we're not talking sharks when it comes to food, right? But sorry, I'm getting off track. Anyways, based off the trailer of this new one, they got a lot more famous people, but they're doing less action series, more comedy, and they pretty much got rid of the seriousness. So it's just like actually brain dead stupid. Like, okay, what? Like if you watch the trailer, there's a megalodon jumping on the beach to eat something. Like, dude, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah.
The whole point of the original was like they were hiding in this deep part of the ocean. Without spoiling anything, you can go watch the trailer and get that yourself. I'm not spoiling nothing, alright? But like, and now they're running around like regular sharks in the second one. Like what? It kind of ruins it for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'll still probably watch it.
Did you watch Guardians yet?
No. Is it? Oh, I should.
I haven't watched either.
My mom just got the Disney thing, and I'm gonna abuse it. She gave me the password.
Is it RTC connecting?
Yeah.
That's one thing. I gotta watch the Guardians. I'm not sure if it's already out on Disney Plus. Gotta watch.
It's not because it just came out in theaters.
That's
what I was just saying. If you watched it, it's apparently like actually good. And there's bitches on Twitter and shit and like different, probably Facebook, complaining that it's too much for the PG-13, which probably means it's good because they actually use the F-bomb.
Yeah, I've been seeing that everywhere.
They actually used it, which is nuts. That's the first Marvel one ever.
It gives me hope though. I'm not gonna lie. I understand people getting upset, but look, their target audience are adults at this point.
Well,
let's be honest.
There's so many issues with people complaining about it. It's PG-13, yet you're saying it's too big. It's too much for PG-13, even though the kid you brought is 8.
Right.
It's like, no, you're literally not even listening to PG-13.
That's on you.
You idiot.
Look.
2, they're giving these guidelines for a reason. They're allowed to do these things.
Right.
And they did it. So get over it. It's apparently pretty gory and stuff, too. I saw a review on it, and he was saying that it's, like, actually gory. Like he's like, it's pretty gory, like, for a Marvel movie, for sure.
Worse than what Wanda did?
Yeah.
Oh.
He said it's by far the goriest Marvel thing.
Oh, this might sound a little crazy or messed up. Like, that actually gives me hope for Marvel. I'm not gonna lie, because Marvel went into like this extreme comedy. It's like this really weird route they went.
See, that's what's good about the Guardians. Okay, so that's what's kind of weird about the Guardians movies.
Yeah.
They are meant to be comedic, and they're better because they don't go too far into it.
Yeah.
The other movies aren't necessarily comedy movies, and they go too far into comedy.
Yeah.
It's literally backwards. It's kind of weird how that works, but that's why the Guardian movies, like, in the future, Marvel, like, stops existing, which I don't know if that will. But at some point, they're going to stop making movies.
Yeah.
Like, if my, like, say, grandkids, want to get into Marvel, I'd tell them to first watch the Guardians.
Yeah.
Because I think that's, like...
I think that would be a good one.
That's, like, baseline Marvel. Yeah. Like, it's pretty much... You want to see a bunch of heroes, you got it. Yeah. Enough comedy, you got it. And you actually want to see, like, decent storylines, you got it.
Yeah.
And apparently this movie's, like, extremely sad, too. Like, Guardians 3 is sad.
Because I've been seeing things about Rocket, too. Like, in their trailers. I'm like, shoot.
So, I'm like, okay. I'm gonna have to
okay.
I have not seen Black Panther yet. Haven't seen Ant-Man.
Nope.
but
this one, I
might have to see it.
Yeah. And you have a point, because, like, thinking about it, like, even Guardians of the Galaxy 1, right, the first one, wasn't even serious, like, almost at all. Like, yeah, there was, like, a slight moment because, you know, lost his parent, whatever, right? That's sad. Rest in peace. And then you think about that, and you think about how in the end of the movie, when the whole fate of this planet is on the line, you start dance battling the dude who's about to destroy everything.
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny. Let's be honest. That is brain dead stupid. But
yeah, and it's meant to be. You know what I mean? It's not like going too far into it. But yeah, speaking of that, like my grandkids, I'm making them either... Sure, I'll show them Guardians, but they are watching from Iron Man 1.
Oh,
they are going in order.
Saga.
You are going in order until you get to Endgame, motherfucker. Yep. You is not skipping movies. You ain't skipping. You are not going out of order. You are watching it like you should watch it, so that you really feel what it was like to watch Endgame in my time. Okay, 40 years ago or so.
And I'm not even gonna just let you get the satisfaction of being able to binge all of it. Nah, you gotta wait. I'm gonna make you wait. I don't know. I'm not gonna make you wait years like we had to wait, but I'm gonna make you wait. You gonna go to bed. We watching this 1 month at a time, just so I can simulate it a little bit.
That's so fucking stupid.
It's gonna take you 3 years to get through this, but I don't care.
Oh.
Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about like shows in general. Like my kids are going to watch like the good shows.
Yeah.
You're gonna go outside. You're gonna learn the joys of playing outside.
See, that's what's scary. The way it's going right now. See, they've been saying this for years though, like actual decades. So I don't know if it will happen. But like our kids, they'll be able to go outside and play.
Yeah.
Our grandkids, I don't know.
Yeah, that would be.
I really do not know if like my grandkids will be, or if they're going to be complete VR basically. That's what's scary. I'm not worried about my kids.
My kids, I'm going.
Ain't shit happening.
Make them go outside.
Ain't shit happening in like max 10 years, right? Like I'm gonna have kids in maximum 10 years. I'll be fucking 31 at that point, right? If I'm gonna have kids, I'm gonna have it by 31.
Yeah.
But it's like, so in 10 years, nothing will change dramatically.
Right.
30 years.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
Oh, shit. Yeah. We have an issue.
Yeah.
But yeah. fuck AI, fuck VR. I'm so over it.
Yeah.
I hate all this shit already.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do want to play VR. I want to try it. That kind of seems fun and cool. However, I'm not living my entire life in it.
Okay, here's what's also scary. Like, this is way personal.
Yeah.
Probably no one else can relate to this. But as someone that is, I'm trying to figure out how to make YouTube videos better, write scripts better, that sort of thing. Everything now is just, you're wasting your time if you're not having AI do it.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, fuck you. I'm writing it. I don't care if it's worse than AI could do, but I'm doing it. And it's just really scary that everything now is just like, there's no point in even doing things anymore. Just have AI do it for you.
Yeah. It is.
What the fuck?
Like, there's a video of this dude talking about this editor now, where you literally just hit a button and the AI chops everything down to a T for you.
Yeah, so that you can make like 50 videos in a day.
Right. Like,
is that in any way like, yeah, is that in any way good? You know what I mean? It's like, no, it's fucking not.
You need some type of human qualities. You need the joys of you actually going through the struggles and learning to do it all yourself.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna bring you the joy, not the hitting a button, because you're gonna get tired of just. All right, let's get the next.
That's what will stop AI, is the fact that people will get bored. That will be what will stop AI, because yes, you can make like 50 videos a day and make a bunch of money maybe, even though if everyone's using AI, no one's actually making money. Yeah. Whatever, right? But it's like, what will actually change that is when people start doing that and then they realize, well, I'm getting nothing out of this. Like, I am literally doing nothing with my life. Yeah. That is what will stop AI. Shout out Mike Dean, by the way, this entire conversation. Mike Dean dropped an album a little bit ago called 423. Okay. And the intro track is talking about how AI, well, like in his field, he's a producer, so how AI will never take over because it doesn't have the human touch. Yeah. And there's something about certain artistic things that cannot be replicated.
True.
Even if something is technically worse, this is better because it's made by a human. Yeah. And there's a human element. Yeah. So yeah, fuck AI. I'm so over it.
Honestly, because it's like it's taking out half the joy of it all, which is the journey to it. You're skipping the whole journey, bro. You gotta love it. Yeah,
it's like, that's the thing. In anything, okay, all AI is going to do now that it's new is oversaturate things. Yeah. If things are oversaturated, which everything is already, if things are more oversaturated, nobody is making money. If that's your goal, is to make money, you're not going to. Right. If everyone is oversaturating whatever market you're in. True. It's, everything's oversaturated already because there's too many people on this fucking planet. But like, if AI is now doing it and you're able to basically 50 times the amount of work that you are able to accomplish yourself, you're fucked. You're not making any money because everyone's doing it.
But more doesn't always equate to better. That's the thing. Like, I was just watching a video about this actually. There was this dude I was watching like react to songs and stuff, and he was sitting here saying that like so many issues with so many like some artists is that, okay, you're dropping a song every single week or
Young boy
every single week.
Yeah.
Where it's like at a point where there's no gap where your fans are missing anything. Yeah. There's nothing like you're spending more time dropping more songs, but it doesn't make it better. Yeah. If you like space it out, then you have that sense of like longing for the next. Oh, when's the next one's gonna come out? And then as soon as it come out, they're on it, and it skyrockets. It'll be more than you just doing it in every single week like.
And it'll be higher quality.
And it'll be higher quality because you actually spent more time in developing it. And
you could look at that from the two angles we're taking.
Yeah.
For example, look at who makes the best YouTube videos. Who is it? Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Like, the best, right? Like, people wait for it. People watch it every time. Mm-hmm. That man gets 50 million views on the first day type shit, right? He drops like once a month. Mm-hmm. Fucking Kendrick Lamar drops an album every like 5 fucking years. Okay. It's like, if you're going to people will sacrifice time for quality. And it's like, if you're using that time to actually make your product better, it will be way more worth it to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only you, but whoever your audience is as well.
Yeah. And that doesn't matter what field you're in, honestly.
Oh, yeah, no.
It translates to in pretty much any field there is.
Look at Marvel.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers oversaturated the market. Them oversaturating their own audience made me stop watching their movies.
Yeah.
Because I'm sick of it. I don't care.
Right. And I loved Marvel.
And I loved Marvel prior to all the shows coming out.
Right. Because before then, I was fiending like an addict waiting for the next movie to come out. Like, you mean to tell me I gotta wait another year?
Yeah.
And nowadays, it's just next month.
Like, the last time I felt that fiend for, like, each thing was Moon Knight. After Moon Knight, then it kind of fell off.
Honestly.
But it was like, you oversaturate your own, like, kind of core audience. Like, not super fans or not super casual. It's kind of in the middle. Everything from the middle down loses interest if you oversaturate your market, which is what AI is going to do. And it'll just be the pendulum. It's just going to swing the other way. And then people will be, like, longing for more quality.
Yeah.
I mean, that will be the same thing, I think, with short-form content. Like, TikTok and that sort of thing isn't going to last. Because at some point here, people are going to realize, like, people are subconsciously going to be like, you know what, I'm starting to like this 10-minute video more again. Yeah. And it's going to swing the other way, you know what I mean? People are going to long for, like, certain types of content.
Yeah. And see, I agree, because, like, I'm not going to lie, there was a time period where I was addicted to, like the shorts and TikTok, all that stuff. Mm-hmm. And then it freaking towered the other way, because now I'm finding myself watching full-on streams that are 3 hours long, or just even listening to, like, books or something that are way longer, like hour-plus long stuff. Anything, like, typically, average is going to be a minimum of, like, 15-minute plus videos that I find myself watching now. Yeah. And it's just like, because I'm tired of the whole... It kind of desensitizes you to it. You're just like, I don't want to.
Yeah, I would rather watch a slower, higher quality hour-long video than I would a 60-second clip where I'm actually getting nothing out of it.
Yeah. It might give me a little giggle. That's funny.
Yeah, but it's like it's not really doing anything for me.
No.
And like that's just us. But eventually the entire pendulum will swing. You know what I mean? More people will realize that at some point. Yeah. People will wake up eventually. It's just how it is with anything. You know what I mean? Like the society will realize at some point, and just more people would wake up to the whole thing.
Yeah.
So,
you can't force people to wake up and stuff. Yeah.
You just gotta let them do it. So, that's my AI rant. I think about AI a lot because, like, that's the work I'm doing now. Like, creative stuff, editing and shit, and I see it all the time, and it pisses me off so bad. I'm like, you motherfuckers, like, I don't know. It's not like am I jealous that they're making money? Not sure, you could say that, but at the same time, it's like, I know you're getting nothing out of it. Yeah. It's like, you're literally hurting yourself and your own vision.
Yeah. That's like...
I would rather get something out of life and make no money doing it than just, like, be making money and I'm sitting there like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
Because
that's the issue with a lot of content creators and stuff.
Any
type of creator.
Human nature is to, like, want to feel, what's the word I'm looking
for?
Fulfilled, yeah, that's the word. Jesus Christ. Wow, my mind blanked. I was thinking flourished for some reason.
Flourished?
What the fuck is this word? Human nature is to feel fulfilled.
Yeah.
Like, money is a side effect of it, but money won't make you feel fulfilled.
Yeah.
So it's like, you could have all the money in the world, but if you ain't doing what you actually want to do or anything, you're not going to get anywhere. You're going to be fucking depressed.
True.
That's what happens with a bunch of rich people. That's why they overdose and shit. Because they only feel fulfilled when they're fucking on drugs.
Fair.
Because they're rich, but they're not actually doing what they want to do or anything that actually fulfills them.
You see, I think that says, like, a lot of people, in my personal opinion, they will only do things just because it's what's going to make them the most money at that time, but they don't genuinely enjoy doing it. Like, certain content creators do it just because it's what's going to make them the most money, but they don't enjoy it.
But at some point, yes, you have to worry about the money.
Yeah,
because
100%.
you have to support your people. Yeah. But
if there's no type of enjoyment or anything behind it, then you
then you would rather give up the money and do what you actually want to do.
Yeah, even if it's kind of taking a pay cut here.
Yeah.
You know
what I mean?
Don't get me wrong. Understand, bills gotta be paid. I can't sit there and act like I'm freaking wealthy and everything like that. Like, oh, I can do what I want because I got bills that don't need to be paid. Like, no, bills need to be paid. I understand by all means, but then try to make time for what you genuinely love to do.
Yeah, or else you're just gonna be fucking depressed. So, I don't know. People realize that eventually. You know what I mean? I just think, well, it's just social media really, where people have this like overwhelming obsession with like status, and money comes with it. So the only way you feel fulfilled is if you're at a high position, which money gives you. But then you realize, see, that's what I was talking to someone at the gym about this, and I'm gonna correlate this. So give me a second.
Okay.
At the gym, I was talking to this dude. He asked me if I ever have done steroids, right? And I of course say no because
congratulations, you hit that part and
I hit that part a while ago.
Okay.
Because of my size, I can just I'm short, so I can just like kind of bulk up.
Short gladiator.
Yes, but it's like he asked me if I did. I said no because everybody that I've ever heard that has done steroids regret it. Everyone says worst decision of my life. Has destroyed me. Has made me angry. Made me someone I'm not just for a little bit of muscle. Right? Take that exact same thing and listen to a bunch of artists. Listen to actors. Whatever you want to, like rich people you want to look at. All of them say it. I had all this money, got me nowhere. So if all these rich people, the same way steroid users tell you not to do it because they regret doing it, and all these artists and stuff who sold their soul, is telling you not to do it, wow, maybe you should listen a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, look at the people who actually, like, these artists literally sell their souls, and they tell you, like, worst decision I've ever made.
Yeah.
Wow.
No,
or all these artists
don't say.
The artists tell you, like, yeah, I'm sitting at my mansion alone.
Yeah.
I'm fucking depressed. Like, you could be on the top of the world. Like, it's literally like what happened to Eminem. Top of the world, literally selling the most every single week. Overdoses, almost dies. Why? Because he was fucking gone and addicted and depressed. So it's like, you have to sometimes listen to people in that position and realize, like, oh, maybe that isn't everything that I want.
Yeah. Alright.
But you can't tell people that. You can't.
Oh, yeah, no.
People will not listen unless they want to listen.
Yeah. But, okay. Do you mind if I say something more so directed to an audience, more so directed to a person that most likely would never ever see this clip a day in their life?
Fair enough.
Do you mind real quick?
Go for it. I don't give a fuck.
Alright, I'm a nerd. You know I'm a nerd, right? So, Dizzy 8. I love that music video. Don't get discouraged just because not many people watched it. Man, still hit like 20,000 views in like the first day it dropped or something like that. That's still freaking good, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
But just because it didn't hit the numbers that he would hit on AMVs, he just felt discouraged and didn't really want to do it. Right? AMVs, he does like more so like anime, directed type songs and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. That song was heat. Keep doing that. All right. Even if you drop like just here and there or do both of them, do it. Because it's great and you will build an audience for it. We talked about it before. No matter what you want to do in life, you will build an audience for what you're doing. There's as
long as you do it long enough.
If you do it, if you put your hard work, dedication into it, you do it long enough, you will build an audience surrounded by the things you want to do that you genuinely enjoy to do.
Yeah.
It's just gonna take some time.
Yep.
But you can do that. That song was great, bro. I'm sorry. Back to this. I just had to direct that real quick.
The energy out into the universe, it will answer you.
Right. True. Don't just even. I don't know. Again, that's just me talking about like it's sad when people just stop doing something just because they don't see the immediate result of it. Just like it's gonna take time, but it's gonna be worth it. I'm sorry. That's not me trying to. That's okay. Maybe that's me talking just because I'm not in that spot or whatever. But
no,
I'm rooting for all y'all.
That's what every successful person says. is the person quits too early because it takes years. So some people aren't willing or able to do years in whatever they want to do, though, which is fair.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, make time for what you want to do.
Yeah, true.
Okay, are we ready to move on?
Yeah, sorry. We stayed. I don't know how we got there.
Neither do
we
I.
went from talking about movies to that. Okay.
Anyways, Chargers. So the NFL schedule release was yesterday.
Yeah, we're talking about NFL.
Not that matters.
Chargers.
But people don't care about that. But this is bigger than this is bigger than the schedule release. Okay, you can full screen this Twitter video.
I just want to make sure I don't.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, this is great.
Okay, so the
Jacksonville Jaguars.
This is the schedule release for the Chargers. They did it last year as well, but they do a complete anime theme on theirs.
This is great.
All done in-house. Whoever animated this, go get your job at some anime studio. Fuck the NFL, homie. Unless you are getting paid a ridiculous amount of money, which entirely possible because you're working for the Los Angeles Chargers. They could be paying you more than any studio can. I don't know your payroll. So there's a bunch of crazy. I
wonder if I'm gonna pick up on any of these.
I'm
not gonna lie.
There is some crazy Easter eggs in here and stuff. So it's for each one. So if you want to skip through, literally 10 seconds at a time, just scrub through it a little bit. So that's
okay.
Justin
It is
Herbert,
what I thought it
course.
was. That was I think that was One Piece Genos. This one, Netero, I think that was his name. Hunter. I'm gonna go through. I'm a nerd. I don't care. Neto's a really old dude who. There's a saying in anime. There's two types of people you don't mess with: kids and old dudes.
Fair
they
enough.
will mess you up. Sorry.
This is the This is the Dolphins. Cool. I believe. I think that's. That's Mike McDaniel. That's their head coach.
Okay.
He's hella into Mike McDaniel's a funny dude. But I think he's vaping right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, he is, because those are all vape pens. Because at one time on the sideline, he was like this. And people think he was hitting a vape pen on the sideline.
Oh my god.
I don't think he was. He was blowing into his hand, but he vapes on interviews and stuff. This dude's a funny ass motherfucker. All right, week 2. Go to week 2.
I like
this. Yeah, you're just gonna have to scrub through. If you actually have to watch this because the actual animation is crazy. This is the power of social media.
Oh, I just realized who they were playing. Okay, this is
the
great.
Titans.
This is great.
So it's the Teen Titans. This is way bigger than social media because people are talking about this that don't even watch the NFL because this is massive. This is huge.
Yo, whoever did this, you need a
week 3.
They need to up your pay, bro.
Shit.
Sorry, boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is Derrick Henry as Cyborg.
That's good.
That's hard. Continue. Okay, yeah. Week 3 versus the Vikings. That's Kirk Cousins because he in one of the videos after a win on the plane, he put on everyone's jewelry.
Okay, that's
and he's
this
cool. White dude that he's just a white dad. This man is the definition of a white dad. So yeah, that's the Vikings. Wait.
I want to say this
Jefferson, Rookie of the Year. See, that's the other thing they did was they didn't diss these other teams. They kind of just added them in.
Yeah.
Because Justin Jefferson, Rookie of the Year, mentioned in a Lizzo song. Just stupid shit.
Yeah.
On the background. All right, continue.
I think that's JoJo's.
So week 4 versus the Raiders.
Okay. Real quick, why does this remind me of Total Drama Island, bro?
True.
Dude.
That is Coach Mike McDaniels.
Yeah. Okay.
No, Dolphins coach is McDaniels. His is McDaniel, I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know the coaches like that. I'll be honest. I don't know many things.
Yeah, I know too much about the NFL, unfortunately. All right, so remember this. So he scores on
cool.
Garoppolo, right?
Yeah.
He gets Garoppolo because that's their new QB.
Yep.
But go forward. Actually, no. Remember this, because this is important later.
Okay.
All right, continue.
I see Carr down there.
Because they play the Raiders twice because they're in division.
Okay.
So week 5 bye.
Hunter.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
got
and
Psyduck.
Pokemon. Yeah.
Hella funny. All right, continue.
Sheldon. What?
Dallas Cowboys. It's
100% on me.
Gave away the ball twice in the narrow loss to the Niners in a match the Cowboys had a chance to win if they didn't again generate self-inflicted wounds. Because Dak at one point on the sidelines, he had his phone on him, and the camera caught him. His lock screen is himself.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So go forward here a little bit. Yeah. So that was pretty crazy. Yeah. So yeah, and then go forward. Content team. Go back. Hold on. And then that's Stephen A.
Okay. Cool. Okay. This reminds me of Truck Coon, in which case he's the one who always offs people in anime and sends them to somewhere else. Sorry, go ahead.
Go forward. This one's really funny. That's Chiefsaholic, the fucking bank robber.
Oh, I forgot about that.
This one's funny.
This is great.
This one's funny.
Okay, W.
Yeah, that one's funny. Jeez. All right, continue with duct tape and shit.
Oh my, take it off.
Charger versus the Bears. You know,
is that We Bear Bears?
Yeah, yep. Oh and then, so he's going to build a bear.
That's great.
Rebuild a bear. Because they're in a fucking rebuild.
Oh my god.
Continue.
Rebuild a bear? I didn't realize.
The next one has so many Easter eggs. Versus the Jets. So it's Aaron Rodgers.
I'm not going to say that. Never mind.
This is crazy. There's so many Easter eggs in this.
It is. This is...
Single cougars in your area because Zach Wilson fucked his friend's mom. Or his mom's friend. Gabagool.
Oh, this is great. Pizza Rat strikes again.
Yeah, this one has a lot. This one has a lot of Easter eggs.
Who is the missing?
Hold on.
Who's on missing?
What do you mean? Where?
Right here. It says missing, and it has a picture of somebody.
That's a good question.
I want to know who that is.
That's a good question.
If you find out who that is, let us know. I want to know.
All right, continue. Yeah, that one's funny. Single cougars in your... Oh, yeah, and out of Green Bay right there.
Okay.
Yeah. What's this one? I forget.
This is a new one.
Oh, I know what that is.
I think this is
That is so that's Mina Kimes. That's right. Or Kime. I forget how you pronounce her last name. She's an ESPN. I think she's a Chargers fan. Oh yep. Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp.
Skip.
Yeah. So they just threw a bunch of like people in here.
Bless you.
Oh yeah,
Chainsaw
versus
Man.
the Lions.
Yeah.
Charge versus the Lions. It's a gambling thing because the Lions just had 6 players get suspended for gambling. I think 5 or 6. Yeah, this shit is hilarious. What's hilarious about this one? We can't hear it obviously, but the music changes, and it's like some super. It's been an anime intro the entire time, and this one just is like a super like chill like commercial music type shit for this one.
Oh my.
The music changes.
I'm gonna have to watch this after the show
so
I can hear everything.
So many Easter eggs, bro. Continue.
I want to read that whole thing eventually too.
Yep. So this is Aaron Rodgers in his darkness retreat that he went on.
Oh yeah.
There's so much on here. To-do list. Pat McAfee show interview. Tweet vulgarities. Schedule ayahuasca appointment because he did ayahuasca. There's so much here. There's so much. It's unreal. You actually have to read all of this shit. It's unreal. Yeah, so continue. There's so many Easter eggs, bro. Whoever did this is insane. Yeah, because it's versus the Packers.
Dragon Ball. Cheeseheads. Okay,
yeah. The cheese.
I'm trying to catch all of these. I'm trying to see if I can catch all of the Easter eggs or whoever, all these things.
Chiefs versus the Chargers versus the Ravens.
Okay, that looks hard.
Yeah,
that's hard.
Yeah, this one's hard. Continue.
I don't know this one. I'm not
Something happened to their mascot or something?
Yes, he tore his ACL last year. I got attacked. Funny story. I got attacked by that mascot at last year's Pro Bowl skills challenge 2 years ago. Bro. I was front row at the skills challenge because it was in Vegas. No one there. I was in a Steelers jersey. We were fucking with all the mascots, and he like hugged me and like started wrestling with me. That mascot, and then he tore his ACL.
I wish you would have had a video of that. That's funny.
I have a few pictures.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, and this is them passing the contract to Lamar Jackson that he just signed because he's been in contract disputes.
Didn't OBJ just sign with them too?
Yeah.
Wait, go back a little bit. Who is that? I want to see if that was him. Nah, I don't know who that is. I don't think
I'll have to look closer at them.
Yeah.
Patriots.
Okay, that's cool.
Bill Belichick, of course.
And the little
this is crazy because he's hooked up to the chair.
Yeah.
Continue. There's a scene here. All the wires, he's connected completely.
Why does that seem familiar?
You can continue.
Celtic.
Yeah,
Why you got a basketball?
He's all wired.
Is that Charizard?
Yeah, Chargers versus the Broncos. No, that's not. That's
what?
not. I'm dumb.
It looked like Charizard for a second.
Go.
Oh, oh my gosh.
Do you remember what happened?
I feel ashamed. No.
There was a Nickelodeon football game.
Okay.
On Thanksgiving, I believe, and it was narrated by SpongeBob and Patrick. They had the voice actors, I think, or like people that sounded like them. And Russell Wilson threw a pick, and Patrick says, "Who let him cook?" Russell gets fucking cooked by Patrick, bro.
Okay, hold on. This is hard. I ain't gonna lie. The Koski theme. Okay, that's hard.
Who is this against? Continue.
By the way, I'm gonna say this. Hate me if you want.
Can keep going.
The Attack on Titan. Hate me if you want. The Koski is single-handedly the coolest group. This is important.
Okay, so we're back to the Raiders.
Yeah.
Right? Continue.
I see Carr, Jackson, Brady.
Yeah, so continue.
Rodgers.
So he cashes out. If you scan this QR code.
I'm going to scan it.
Yeah, go for it.
What?
It gives you...
I'm scared.
So you can do it. When you scan it, it gives a...
I swear, if this downloads a fire.
You can look this up as I'm telling about. It brings you to buying their tickets, right? You press Chargers, it brings you the tickets. Click the Raiders one.
Raiders.
It brings you to a Google search of how to get a job.
And then it asks for my location, bro. Hold on. I'll put it to this camera real quick. Bro, okay, I'm not allowed, but dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's got to be in the comments if you want to look real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you scan this, it brings you to either buy Chargers tickets to this game or Raiders fans click here. I don't know if you can scan that.
Hold on.
You can't scan that on computer, right? Like what website does it bring you to?
Here, if you just, okay, hold on. You can just show my phone if you want. I don't care. I'm going to try to get it to go so everybody can see. Okay.
Here, you have to bring it closer, I think.
Okay. So it brings you to this website instantly.
Toby, can you see it?
Yeah, pretty well.
Okay.
And you click Raiders, click here. How to get a job. That's the biggest troll ever, bro.
Okay, I love it. Whoever did this is the top G, bro.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
This number means something.
The cash out number?
Yeah. So it says Raiders fans click here and it. That shit is hilarious, bro.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, whoever did this is amazing.
Yeah, whoever did this is actually a G. That has something to do. I think that's how much money they're down, possibly for their coaches this season. Because they keep firing coaches. The Raiders are morons. Our town is so fucked. Okay, continue.
Not redeemable for wedding invite? What?
Wait, where'd you see that?
Wait, what?
That's even crazier. Okay, so their old tight end, Darren Waller, got traded to the Giants.
Okay.
He just married Kelsey Plum for the Las Vegas Aces a month prior. And the McDaniels wasn't invited.
Oh
and then he gets traded a month later. People are like, "Oh, McDaniels is pissed."
That's great.
I didn't even catch that. What a catch! That's hilarious. That's hilarious. What a catch. Chargers versus Bills.
Okay.
Forget what this Bills one is. Continue. Forget what the Easter egg is there. Oh, because they. Yeah. Wow. That's fucked.
Burn it all. Dang.
They really fucked them over there. Because they lost 4 Super Bowls in a row.
Dang.
Yeah, that's tough. And then Doug's watching it. That's dumb. Holy shit, that's so dumb. That's really funny. Yeah, what? Chargers versus the Broncos. Let's ride.
Russ' personal office. Wow.
Let's ride. Yeah, because Russ had his own personal office.
That's
for
so
some reason.
stupid.
Oh, that's Sean Payton. That's funny. All right, continue.
Office hours.
Yeah, so right at the end here, it's Chiefsaholic running away from the cops.
That's great.
And then continue. Personally, this is my favorite part. Continue. Just because I'm a little fanboy. Yeah, PMS. It's the show I watch. It's Pat McAfee and AJ Hawk. Oh my gosh,
that's great.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they got in there. That's crazy. I don't know who that is.
I think this is from Cyberpunk.
Wait, 51. Oh, is that Joey Bosa? Continue.
I'm gonna laugh if I'm wrong with some of these. Demon Slayer.
So
that's Demon Slayer.
That's just
easily
a bunch of their players. Continue. Yeah.
Dragon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
Wait, what did his neck tattoo say?
So,
go back a slide. That's funny. Go back a little bit. Stop.
Love. Oh, that's probably his mom or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what player that is.
I like how they got the quarterbacks.
Dude,
that's so stupid.
The power of social media, man.
I love whoever that dude is now my favorite social media manager.
Yeah, them and the Titans had a really good one yesterday. Oh my gosh. The Titans went out on Broadway, found people that never watched the NFL, and
how you manage that?
And had them do the schedule releases. So they showed them the logos of the teams they were facing each week and asked them to guess the logo, like in those other TikTok videos.
Guess the logo? Wait.
Like, I've seen videos like that where like a boyfriend goes to the girlfriend and says like, "What team is this?" And it's like the Falcons logo, and she says like, the fucking, I don't know, St. Louis Birds or something. You know what I mean?
St. Louis Birds.
So the Titans did that, and like had these people that never watched the NFL do their fucking schedule release, and it was really fucking funny.
Oh my god.
They Titans also killed it, but it wasn't ad original because like TikTokers do that all the time.
Right.
Like to guess the logos and teams and shit. The Chargers won. That's just pure fucking genius. Yeah. Insane.
Why can't the Giants be like that?
Hey,
they just released the
I'm just gonna say,
here.
Shout out Wendy's.
Oh,
Wendy's
true.
started
Wendy's
all of this, bro.
With them roasting everybody, bro. Wendy's clap. We love you, Wendy's. Y'all have the best chicken nuggets, and I would die on that hill. I don't care. Look.
No, shout out Wendy's for starting this whole new wave of social media.
They let every company know you don't got to be so uptight.
Where your social media manager should not be your social media manager. Like they should just be fucking around on social media.
Yeah.
Because it gets you way more clicks.
Honestly, bro, that is.
And like actually be tapped in, not like super professional.
I love that. Yeah, shout out Wendy's. Love Wendy's.
Because you never know who's running these social medias. I wonder if like that Wendy's person, like now works for the Chargers. Like, could you imagine if it was the same person? Because you have no idea where these people go.
Right.
It's just like any other job. Like that Wendy's person probably doesn't still work for Wendy's.
Oh,
they probably work for some other, and
they
now
probably got hired somewhere else.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like the social media, we're like, oh, this social media is so fucking funny, but it's literally the same person.
That would be crazy.
Wendy's used to have. You know what I mean?
That would be insane.
Because or like all these social media accounts that are pretty funny. Are they all just ran by the same person? Because you could probably run multiple social media accounts at the same time.
It's just one person going back and forth with themselves, just like, no, you do. Like,
as long as you could really do it, as long as like what you're doing operates at different times.
Yeah.
Like for example, you can't operate two sports teams that play at the same time.
Yeah.
Because then you're fucked. But like if you're operating, I don't know, one of the funny social media accounts is like Opera GX. Okay. If you're operating Opera, you could probably operate like a sports team. Because like it's two completely different things that like aren't overlapping. The only reason I said sports team is because like Opera GX, for example, only speaks on Twitter in lowercase. And that's all the Vegas Golden Knights do too. And they tweet very similar. Very similar. And I'm like, these two could be the exact same person. So you're basically trying
to call them out right now?
I'm like, Opera GX and the Vegas Golden Knights could be the exact same person. Yeah. They talk the exact same.
They probably is.
I never knew about the lowercase thing. It's kind of funny.
That shit pisses me off. That shit genuinely pisses me off.
Bro.
When women text me in all lowercase, bro, that's a red flag. Fuck that. Yeah, I know. I assumed.
Yeah. It's like, well, okay.
That shit's a red flag.
You go out your way.
That's a red flag.
Why?
That shit is a red flag, bro. I'm not kidding. I cannot with that.
I don't understand the point.
Okay, you know what's even more of a red flag? Dudes that do it. When I see men do it, I'm like, oh, oh shit.
I don't trust you.
I don't trust these motherfuckers. I only speak in lowercase.
I need you packed up out my life immediately.
I need to be seeing people do correct grammar. Okay.
Okay, now correct grammar. Correct. You're asking for correct grammar.
Not correct grammar, but like, motherfucker, if you can't use the correct there, go back to third grade, homie.
Oh no, 100%. The funniest thing is when people sit here and try and correct people's speech or whatever. You see it all the time, like on Twitters or whatever. They're like, actually, you used the wrong version of their like. And then in their like explanation of them messing up, they also messed up, and like you are so stupid. It's ironic.
No, dead ass. Like if
it's hilarious.
I don't need correct grammar. Like I don't need motherfuckers using semicolons and shit.
Oh yeah, no,
but bro, at least do something right. Oh my god.
It's funny to me though. I'm not gonna lie. Some of these things.
Yeah.
Like,
no, that shit's actually a red flag, bro. I've never trusted a bitch that only talks in lowercase. You can't.
I think you might be onto something though. I think they might be the same person. That was not an original thought.
I saw.
No, fair. But they probably are the exact same person.
Yeah, pull up Opera GX and Vegas Golden Knights. We're gonna compare. I'm telling you, they're the same fucking account. They just like know their audience, so they tweet different things.
Yeah.
But bruh, they be using the same vocab, bruh. I'm like, you two are the exact same people.
Use the same 10 words.
They're literally the same person.
Golden Knights Twitter?
Yeah, the Golden Knights and the Golden Knights Twitter's probably popping right now.
Also, I don't know why this is reminding me of it.
Because they're playing.
But that just reminded me of there was this picture of this kid taking a vocabulary test.
Give us a side by side.
And he got every word wrong on the vocabulary test except for illiterate. And I just found that hilarious.
What?
He got everyone wrong except for illiterate.
Okay, so like.
Okay, that's ratio.
Okay, so like scroll up to the Minecraft one.
Hold on. You're going too fast. You're going fast, my man.
Tears of Kingdom looking fire, Skyblocks, like
what
that's Zelda. That's
I've
the
always wanted
Zelda
to play
game. Scroll down.
Skyblocks, by the way.
Like, where are you going? I'm trying to look at the tweets.
So fast. I wanted to see the Spider-Man one.
Like, it's like a bunch of memes. This one isn't lowercase. Scroll down.
People called them out and they had to change up.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
Weird. Oh, maybe it's okay.
No way.
Okay, you know what? It's only the uppercase ones are the ones that are obviously like advertisement.
Okay.
Lowercase is when they're actually tweeting. What did I do? Okay, like that shit like that. Happy birthday. Yeah, I guess you could call me a pro gamer. Like shit like that. Look over at the Golden Knights, bro.
This is stupid.
The Golden Knights only tweets in
what
lowercase. Only.
What is this straight face?
Mood. When you're in an elevator with someone and you're not sure whether you should be making small talk or stand in silence.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so sick and tired of that, bro.
This is our house. It's all lowercase.
Why?
It is all lowercase.
Wait.
This one isn't.
Finally.
But nope, it's because Jack is a name. So at least you're using proper grammar.
And that's just them
Let's go
excited.
Vegas, yeah.
I don't know.
You can't make this stuff up. Like, first icing of the game. Bro, it's all lowercase. Nah. The Golden Knights Twitter's golden, though. Golden Knights Twitter's good. No pun. I just said golden.
Knight, yeah.
Hair check. Only uses emojis to...
Home team.
So each one of these is a player.
Okay.
Not each one of each row is a player.
Each row is a player.
Describes that player. Yes. Like, it's a full game they have. Like, a full riddle of who's starting the game at certain positions. It's insane, right? But I'm like, bro, these two are the exact same person. They just know their audiences.
Right.
So this one's a bunch of memes and gaming. This one is just hockey videos and, like, middle-aged jokes because it's just, like, hockey. Yeah. Like, dads looking at this shit.
Actual genius, though.
Bro, I swear to God, they're the exact same person.
They're actually genius for it, though. Look.
Shout out the power of social media.
Hey, W. But at the same time,
also, shout out Opera GX. Sponsor us. Appreciate it.
Drew.
You're the best browser.
I'm not going to lie. He convinced me to give it a shot. I tried it. I'm like, dude, everything downloads so much. That's not me just being an ad campaign. Like, it's actually, like, genuinely just.
No, Opera GX is actually
I like it.
The best thing about Opera GX is their ad blocker. This is not sponsored, by the way.
Yeah.
Speaking of ad blocker, just real quick, YouTube is rolling out banning ad blockers from their site. So,
why?
Oh, we're so fucked. All right, you can close.
You already got too comfortable hitting me with 2 ads, bro. I'm sick and tired.
Oh, yeah, just wait.
I have never seen a single ad anymore.
You haven't seen shit yet. Wait till you get hit with the 10 unskippable.
10 unskippable is crazy.
That's what they were doing with YouTube TV.
Oh, heck no.
They were testing if TV watchers would be more susceptible to ads. So they were literally throwing 10, 15-second ads at people. Yeah.
And then you're going to get rid of ad blocker? No.
Yeah, it's just... Well, it's a chicken before the egg.
Like,
people hate ads, so they start using ad blockers. YouTube loses money, so more ads, they have to start paying for more ads. But because they're paying for more ads, now they want more money, so now they're banning ad blockers, which will lose you money because people will stop. I don't know. It's the day these internet companies learn to include ads in a non-aggressive way, it'll be fine. It's just every ad on every website is so unbelievably aggressive. You go on like some article website, both sidebars completely filled with ads. Ads in between every paragraph. It's like, holy fucking shit. How am I not supposed to use an ad block?
Oh, my thing is, okay, do you still get paid even if I skip this ad?
It depends. So skippable ads, you can pay, as a company, you can pay for skippable ads. They cost less because they are skippable. Or you can pay for non-skippable ads. More expensive, and they only get placed at certain times, right? The other thing, like, so there's different ad slots that change price depending on that. The thing that is interesting is if someone is using an ad blocker, the YouTuber does not get paid for that view. That's how it works. That's how it's been working, right?
Right.
Like, that's how it is, which is fair. But I guess what YouTube's worried about is that advertisers will stop paying them because they know people are using ad block. So I guess that's what the issue is.
But
so that's why a bunch of, you see it all the time. Like a bunch of these like article websites are either like subscribe to us for X amount a month or turn off your ad blocker.
Okay. But my thing is I'm just tired of seeing the same unskippable 15-second ad talking about some, hey, can you get back in line? No, I just got lucky and have 15 million power. Shut up! I'm tired of your game! I'm not playing!
Dude.
Zombie Survival, whatever it's called. I think shut up!
That's the most annoying thing.
Like, dude.
I think that's the most annoying thing, is that I see the same ads if I'm not using an ad blocker.
Like, I really wouldn't care that much if it was a different ad. I'm not gonna lie. I got hit with an ad earlier this morning. That was a whole song. I'm like, okay, hold on, this song kind of fire. And listen to the whole thing. But I don't want the same freaking ads. Leave me alone.
Yeah, that's the real problem.
Golly.
That's the real problem. Fuck these ads, bro. Make some more creative ads and I'll watch them.
True. Like, I was watching this video. Maybe we should watch it or talk about it one day. But this dude was talking about how ads and commercials will never be the same. And how they used to be so freaking
Well, because every company does the same thing now.
Right. But it's just like, dude, I still remember the Puppy Monkey Baby ad from the freaking Super Bowl commercial.
No, 'cause you know what it is?
Like,
it's that everything is a number now. Everything can be quantified in a statistic. Yeah. So every company does the same because that's what gives them good numbers. Yeah. So you lose like the creativity behind it because all you're worried about is hitting this number. It's bullshit.
Forget the creativity. Forget the number. I want more creativity.
Yeah.
I would genuinely watch your ad if it's interesting.
Because there's a chance that creativity flops.
Right.
But there's also a chance that it becomes the greatest ad of all time.
I'm honestly willing to say, if you have any say in ads or anything, and you somehow, by some miracle and grace of God, you see this, take the risk. Because I'm pretty sure everybody's so sick and tired of seeing the exact same ad that when they see something new, they're like, I'm actually gonna sit here and watch this one. This is kind of fun or interesting. Yeah. Like, dude, Zoo Pals and everything, all of them was interesting. I'm not gonna lie. It held my attention for a minute. Now I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah, I mean this goes back, and we're not going to continue this conversation again, but that just goes back to AI. Yeah. Where if AI is doing everything, it's just going to do the same thing over the same way. It doesn't change because that's what's getting the result. Yeah. So that's why, like, the future is going to be like fucking Chrome and SpongeBob, where everything looks the exact same. There's no difference. It's just everything is copies of each other. Yeah. Because it will just all be numbers and solutions and results. There's no actual problem solving or solutions in the world.
I just realized something though. This is gonna get real interesting. because school has basically become how fast can you get AI to do it for you. But what's gonna be real interesting is when everybody has to turn in an assignment based on a story or a book that they all had to read, and they all decided to let AI do it, and they all turn in the exact same assignment.
That's what I was.
AI is the exact same thing.
That's what I was thinking would happen. Right when it came out.
Right.
Because like I was like, oh, these kids. I knew kids would use it, but I'm like, these kids are just gonna be typing in the same shit. It's gonna literally give them the same shit.
Be teachers gonna be they gonna catch on real quick. Like it's like, oh, this is a good story.
Yeah.
Next, oh, I feel like I've read this story before. Like
yeah, I feel like there's a medium. I don't want to get into AI, man. Fuck that. Never mind. I don't want to get into.
Did you hear that?
What?
Was that my phone? Oh no, I thought I heard like probably like Siri saying something.
Playing right now?
Yes.
I think that was my parents. They probably scored.
Maybe.
Oh.
My parents go crazy for the Knights. That shit's crazy. Hey. My dad goes fucking nutty.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want to get into some hockey because they be throwing them. Look,
bro, this time of year is so good. Like I love the NFL, but motherfucker, playoff NBA and NHL is happening. I'm just sitting there working. Playoff NBA here, playoff hockey here.
Yeah, I'm not getting any work done.
Here we go. Holy shit, I'm not getting shit done, but man, am I enjoying it. Because playoff NBA, like, playoff hockey is fucking different, bro. Dude. These motherfuckers are flying, literally killing each other. Like, I can't watch the NBA or NHL during regular season much because there's just too many games and I don't care.
Yeah.
Hockey and playoff... or hockey and basketball playoffs, these motherfuckers play. Like I'm like, okay, yeah, now it's time for me to watch these sports that are really good. It's just like
that's the only times I would watch it, honestly.
Yeah,
too many games.
Oh yeah, it's too many.
That's why I love football so much.
Oh yeah, that's why football's
like the perfect amount of games.
And they're going to ruin it. The NFL's going to ruin it because now they have Thursday night every week, and Monday and Sunday. But they're also introducing some Friday games, introducing some Saturday games. I don't care that much. Let me enjoy it on Sundays. I don't care about any of the other days. I really don't. Let me enjoy it on Sundays, and that's it. I don't give a fuck about these other days. You're going to ruin it. Honestly. I don't want football that many days a week. I'm not going to be able to watch it because people have shit to do.
Yeah, Sunday, cool.
Most then you could kind of justify like I'm going to do jack shit and just watch football.
Right, but
when you start adding in all these other days, it's like I can't watch it on Thursday. I have shit to do.
Because if you really like football and you want to watch more, then you got college.
Yeah.
Don't play some. I don't remember when college plays. Probably
Fridays. They only play
Fridays
Fridays and Saturdays.
So yeah, you good there. Then you don't need NFL to drop every other day. Yeah. You're good.
Yeah, the only off days like Tuesday and Wednesday. Are you fucking serious? That's like a weekend from football. That's retarded.
Honestly,
give me days like actual entire weeks off because it's like you need to long for it.
Yeah, I guess what's the word I'm looking for? The phrase I'm looking for. The topic of this show or the overhead of this show is don't oversaturate things.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what you can take away from this show. That's what it is.
Yep.
But I don't know. You got anything else?
Nope.
All right. Well, this has been the MOH Show. We appreciate you guys for coming in. Again, if you are listening from any of the podcast platforms, make your way over to the YouTube. You got 2 months to get your stuff in order because towards the end of July, everything's gonna shift. So you better be here. You better be ready for it. Besides that, love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see you guys back here same time next week, 7 on Friday.
You're.